Cellular respiration is the process of releasing the stored energy of glucose by producing ATP and if you remember, ATP is our energy currency of life. While glucose is a great way of storing energy. When you think of cellular respiration, the cellular respiration pathway we're going to start with is we're going to think of it always beginning with glucose. And this glucose, no matter what living organism you are, is going to go down a pathway called glycolysis. And this process of glycolysis is going to produce a really small amount of ATP for use by a cell. And it also results in the production of 2-pyruvate. And this is also known as pyruvic acid. You'll see 2 names for this one. And this pyruvic acid is going to be able to take 2 different pathways depending on the organism. The more simple pathway happens without oxygen, and thus it is termed the anaerobic pathway. And that pathway is fermentation. And we'll learn about the 2 different types of fermentation later, but fermentation does not result in any further ATP being made. Right, so we'll talk about why that happens in the future. And then the other way that pyruvic acid can travel if there is oxygen is the aerobic pathway. And the aerobic pathway leads to the Krebs cycle, which is then followed by the electron transport chain of cellular respiration. And these together do make ATP, quite a bit of it. Pull that in so you can see it. So with oxygen, the aerobic pathway goes to the Krebs cycle and electron transport chain. These 2 cycles are going to occur in the mitochondria, which has been deemed before the powerhouse of our cell.